Hi all, welcome to another 4-5 Commando operation. This mission was a bit different to our usual ones. In the previous one we had discovered that there were Russian special forces operating on the island. We needed to attack them but still avoid a confrontation between British and Russian forces. It was decided that to do this we would operate disguised as Lingorian resistance fighters. Over to Luke for the briefing. Let's go.
Mission overview today, guys, is Russians have officially been confirmed to land at Lingor and are on Lingor. So the intelligence that we received most recently is 100% accurate, and they are on the island. Now, we reckon, it's kind of a given really, that these are special forces that are on the island, and they've located the fob that they are occupying right in the middle, away from pretty much every kind of way into the location. They are, yeah, they're pretty much well covered by other troops. So today's mission is to come in direct contact and eliminate the enemy Russian soldiers on the ground, as well as acquire any intel in the compound that will be useful. So obviously, if we're hitting a Russian compound, it's very, very important that we get any intel on future forces arriving into the island. Now, one kind of weakness to their fob is to their northwest. They're obviously going to know that. We're going to know that. So, they will have eyes out this way. So just keep eyes out for patrols, anything like that. You're deep within enemy territory. You will be, and you are, wearing resistance uniform. So if any of you, get left out there or shot or anything like that, you are completely, unless they further examine you, just going to be looked at as a resistance soldier. Alright, so basically today's specific kind of mission then is we'll be heading north first over the Isla Avalon, and then taking it east into the HLS at the Motterdam skill 404. It's 023041. When we land there, it's going to be quite comms, guys. Have to be quite, like, I know the last day and stuff during mission we have a little mess around. Sometimes some people get a little bit carried away and whatnot. Today it has to be 110% spot on, because we're behind enemy lines and they could have come at us from any angle. We'll move down to RV1 at 024038, and again, when we're in traveling, we'll be most likely in a file pretty much the whole time, so be checking your sector. Okay, they could come from anywhere, so rear is just as important as left, right, and forward. RV2 down to RV3, which will bring us to 026035. We'll then advance south to 027032, and we'll then move south again, and if we can do it a little bit better, like just head directly east, we will to get to RV6. Once we get to RV6, we're going to initiate an assault on an artillery battery at 033032. Okay, so this is providing artillery support to the Calamar airfield to the south. So these are long-range artillery pieces, so we may as well get rid of them while we're here. Problem of that being is obviously we have an airfield to the north as well, just right next to us. So there could be garrison troops there. And then if we look to our south, that's where the Russian fob is. We're obviously elevated. We're an extra 100 feet off the ground to the fob, so it would be great for everyone to put down rapid fire on the Russian fob and eliminating all kind of visible, clear targets in the fob. AT today needs to be brought, excuse me, and we will have to deviate from our normal ILAW, purely because it's a one-use rocket and we're not dropping it in the AO today. We'll move south into OP1. Okay, establish, yeah, go for it, George. South establish on OP1, and then go ahead and initiate contact again. One fire team will likely head down to RV7 and then initiate contact further, while the other fire team comes down and assists them as well. And then we have a full section breach into the Russian fob at AP1, assault point 1. In that's an approximate. We don't know the exact shape of the Russian combat sector. Everyone be vigilant when you're inside and be looking for intel. On top of that, ears out for vehicles, and of course, if you're not doing anything, be checking the surroundings, and then we'll set up security instantly in the fob. Now, we're in the heart of the enemy territory. It's an absolute given, and this is obvious, so it wasn't really even need to be said to me, but it is obvious that we are going to get some sort of QRF, or even numerous QRFs from numerous different locations. So the MSR in regards to where we are today is obviously that little dirt road / poor secondary road in the area of Montenhovel. Okay, they could come from Barrow, they could come from Masakan, which is more heavily fortified, as well as to our east. Okay, so we do have to watch that out for. They could literally come from anywhere, but just keep an eye out for it. Okay. We do have air support available as well, so just remember that. Like, we will have air support online and ready to assist us if needed. Okay, and we might be able to stick in a call for maybe artillery if it's online at the time. We'll have to wait and see. It's very important though that everyone is 110% switched on today at every phase of the operation. On exit, more so, just as much as entering, even nearly more important. We don't know what's going to happen, so we don't know fully if we're going to be able to get the aircraft into the fob. If not, we are going to do escape and evade maneuvers to the northwest and try and get back up to that HLS. Otherwise, we'll have to try and find another way out. So, very important, everyone's fully switched on at every phase of the operation today until we are back at base and do the debrief and done. Does anyone have any questions or concerns?
Can we use their vehicles to escape?
Montehovo is, well, we believe that they've cleared out all the civilians and they've just occupied it. That is also part of the,
Lovely.
You could say that's part of the fob as well. They're occupying that.
Are we going to...
today? Georgie, you're in there. Oh wait. Does anyone have anything else anyway before we go on, or?
Yeah. Are we going to be okay for resupply?
Resupply, so that will be tricky. And we're hoping that we shouldn't need one. So try and bring as many mags as you can. Don't be deceived if you've loaded in your current gear and you've just picked up an AK or a PKM or an the Enfield, whatever you brought. Make sure you have other mags, because it's not obviously going to count the ammunition that you have right now. That's a
if
weird
it gets desperate,
RPG.
If it gets desperate, we can call on RAF planes to.
We can get Hercules in technically, yeah.
Yeah, to paradrop crates down for us.
I've got west. I've got north.
Got southeast.
Got southwest.
I've got the gap in the north wall.
Gap south.
Southeast is clear.
Confirm it's clear.
Copy. Section, make way to southeastern gap. Section on me, gonna be heading south 160, file, Charlie in front, Delta back. Alright, section hold.
Road that explosions on the right.
We're gonna have a road coming up, so just Charlie, get ready to cover Delta's crossing. Section moving again. Watch space.
Hold in. Fine.
Delta, when you're crossing, you're proceeding 120. Charlie, set up coverage. I've got east. I've got the west. Got north.
Taking west with George.
Delta's crossing.
Taking south.
Delta taking knee. I've got east.
Eyes on the west.
I was on southeast.
Southwest.
Charlie, proceeding past Delta. Lovely jubbly.
Okay, Delta's moving.
Alright, turning right for southbound turn. Compound left.
Remember to watch for any traps.
Alright, section, we'll be catching our breath here. So 360.
Delta, let's stop here, 360.
I'll watch the compound.
I'm going to take a slightly detour, but we're going to go more east so we can get to RV6 a little bit quicker and use the defilade to protect us.
Roger.
Okay, section, when ready on me, let's proceed bearing 140 approximately, Charlie front Delta back file.
I'll catch up, give me a sec.
Contact on the road front left. 2 times infantry going away.
Copy.
Eyes.
Got eyes now.
Down.
Charlie, you can start making to the right side of the rock.
They're rotating.
Double chill pass, bringing them back down.
Copy. Just make sure you
shift into the rock.
Just be careful, lads. You stay on prone if you have to.
And they're coming back down this way, yeah?
Yeah, they were.
Have a sneaky peek there, Ben.
Yeah, 200 meters. Good stunt.
Mm-hmm.
Good Lee.
Yep.
Yeah, it's here.
Can we actually see when someone is incapacitated now?
They're
Ah,
close.
never mind.
They're close. Just a bit turn.
No.
If you look a little bit to the right. Yeah.
Thank you.
My immersion.
Something.
Who's that?
Ooh.
They're turning around again.
Copy.
Peeks out, get shot instantly.
Okay, the next time they are reasonable distance, we are going to expedite or maneuver to the southeastern hill, okay? We want to kind of get around the corner as quick as we can. How far up the road do they go?
Top of the hill.
Okay, and how far down, how close to the, this way did they come?
Almost up to the turn.
I was gonna say look at your map.
Okay, sections start moving fast.
They are now moving in another direction. They came off the road and moving right
Sorry, mate.
north.
We're gonna get rest just around this rock. How far are we from being all over the rock?
5 seconds.
Copy.
Last
We're
man.
good.
Copy.
It's a boulder.
Okay guys, just remember, this artillery position's government held, but the Spetsnaz will be just south of them, so we need to be careful there and be quick after we engage this artillery position. And remember, that's just a reminder now that they're all around us, so don't switch off.
Request control W. Thank you.
You will be
Charlie on me, bearing 100, up towards the rocks here.
I'm gonna give him a bit.
Delta's moving.
Okay, we're going to take a final stamina break just around the spot rock here, and then before we peek over and starting our engagement. So 360 coverage now. I'm watching northeast.
Watching northwest.
Watching east. Watching southeast.
I'll take southwest.
I got south.
Delta, when you're ready, I want you to slowly move up and on your mark, just move about 60 meters. It's going to be southeast 120, and just see if you can get eyes on the artillery encampment.
Okay, everyone in Delta ready?
Copy.
Ready.
Let's move. Down, down. Henry, Stunt, stay here. Lee, roll up with me.
On my way.
Charlie, moves with me now northeast. We're going to hit them from a different angle. Delta, get in position where you are ready to start engaging.
Right behind you, Ben.
Charlie, firing line facing southeast.
Henry, Stunt, start moving up on us.
Copy that.
Lee, can you set up at this tree just to my right?
Yep.
Alright, I don't know if you heard that. Can you set up just there, to the tree on my right?
Yeah, mate. Got that.
Got patrol. Moving outside the compound, southeast 140, 2-man patrol. Just gone in behind the mountain, 1 man.
We've also got a tank in there, unknown if armed.
Copy.
Find a suitable position for your weapon, Henry. Same for you.
1D gun is occupied, you see? This appears to be an M2.
Alright, just Delta, keep an eye out 160, yeah, because that's where they're going around now, that patrol on the hill. Delta, are you ready to engage?
Everyone in Delta ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Delta's good.
Okay, Charlie, you're all ready to engage? Okay, Charlie's going to storm, and then Delta's going to put down fire just prior to that and take out the squad to 160. Just everyone stand by to engage and wait for call.
Stunt, I want you to prioritise the gunner on the vehicle at the front, please.
Sure.
Okay, section, rapid fire.
Gunners out.
Charlie on me. Check your fire, friendly's approaching compound. Taking fire 160.
There's still a guy on the hill on the right.
Should be. Somewhere inside of the bushes.
He's towards the bottom of the hill, towards the big pine tree, shooting now.
See him.
Hill. Sniper hill on the left, northeast, bearing 50 by a rock.
Moving.
By the tree.
Next to the right.
Contact 6060.
Loaded.
I'm hit. I'm down.
Copy. We'll try and get towards you in a second. I'm hit.
Stunt, do you have eyes on the sniper?
Trying to get.
He's at the tree that's most right from our position on the
Yeah, I know.
hill.
Just the bushes won't allow me to shoot within a second.
Are you behind the tent, Jacob, mate?
I'm still on the outside of the barriers.
Okay, that's fine. Luke, can you make way over there now? George, are you good?
I'm good.
Reloading.
Kill snipers down.
Down or dead?
I'm back up.
Jacob, come back. Who said he's back up?
That was Jacob.
You right, Lee?
Yeah, I'm fine, mate. Yep.
Friendlies approaching vehicles and tank. Delta, I want you to start making way for OP1 and see if there's a reaction.
Roger, Delta and me, bearing 160.
Compound's looking clear.
Is someone walking wounded?
Oh, yeah, this time.
Broken leg.
Henry's got broken leg there.
Delta has 1 times walking wounded.
Bees, copy, send him this way. We're getting shot at.
Find cover.
Eyes, 241, vehicle.
250 from us. Get ready. Charlie up here, George, come here, bring the rock with me.
PTR.
Copy.
Don't space out, guys.
I'll go up the hill.
Whereabouts is BTR?
Somewhere under the.
Eyes, he's pushing. 300, George, 300. He's coming right for you guys. Stunt, he's coming right at you.
I'm ready.
We're gonna try and get a shot on him here.
Delta, fall back to the compound, get behind the Heskers.
See the back blast. It stopped.
If you can't fire in the next 5 seconds, Stunt, I want you to fall back.
200 meters, can get a shot on him, Stunt, stand by. 200 meters,
Get him back.
we're waiting for him to come up. We can see him.
It's moving again.
Shit,
Vehicle
I'm
hit.
down at the, I'm down here at the bottom of the rock.
He's still moving. Fucking hell. He's got two tires out. If you can try and get a shot on him, Charlie, now.
I'll give it.
There's a death wish.
It's up to the hill for me.
Can you not get over?
He's moving. He's still moving. Directly north, George, if you can try and get a shot.
Just walk round it. Don't worry.
It's alright. If you just get behind this far end wall.
Alright.
How he survived this fucking. Crew out!
Crew's out, disabled, don't fire. We're taking small arms, George, to our left.
Careful, friendly just by this yard down the hill.
We're taking enemy forces moving 280, 280.
So don't get back here for me.
Who is Ace Rep when ready? Because we're going to have to start moving for this compound as soon as we can.
Job's done.
How did it survive?
No idea.
I need medical assistance over here at the rock. I'm bleeding.
Copy, got you going for medical number 3.
Got infantry on the hill.
Okay, all green 3. Number 4.
Need medical assistance.
Copy, number 5.
5 green.
6.
6 is on green.
7.
Green.
8.
Broken leg.
Fuck, copy.
Infantry should be somewhere in the gap between the hill.
Dead.
Yeah, I got one at the top of the hill.
Okay.
Standardize on the BTR. Oh! It actually has the Concourse on it.
Looks down.
Are you good, Charlie?
A firm, yeah, we just had a close range engagement.
Where's Henry? Oh, as if you walked all the way around.
That's actually a BTR-80A with the 80 guided missile on top of its gun. Plus it has an automatic gun. It's quite dangerous.
And how many hits did it take?
Henry, I'm casting out devils. You're gonna go ahead and basically get healed legs there from you.
But in real
Cheers,
life
mate.
it should die from the first one.
Oh my fucking legs.
Delta, when ready,
It's a
if you're fully
miracle!
functioning, get to OP1 and watch south.
Delta's moving.
No one else gets shot in the leg, but me.
I think one mission I broke my legs 3 times.
Charlie's moving.
Okay, yep, I have a broken leg back here.
Okay, copy, standby.
Delta split up, find a tree.
Alright, I'm good again.
Copy. Right. Delta, are you good?
Danger close by the tree, 242.
Right.
Copy. Charlie's gonna move to RV7 if you've got that covered. We're gonna move to RV7 so we can attack the fob quicker. Let us know what you see when you can, Ben.
Lee, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Can I take this?
Henry, you good?
Oh,
Yeah, I'm good.
Uniform. Can I take his clothes?
Oh.
compound has a fair few tents in it. 1 times military style building, HESCO barriers. It's got a tank on the outside, looks like a T-72 confirmed armed. We've got bunkers surrounding it along the HESCO barriers. We've got 2 times tent hangars. One of the hangars has a BTR-80 in it and a truck. And we've got multiple infantry.
I got a contact top right corner of that building.
Do you have a run it? Do you guys see the tank directly north of the compound? And he's literally watching us out over here.
We got 3 contacts leaving southwest of the southeast of the building.
That is that T-72 that Ben reported first.
I need you, yeah, I gotcha. So that is going to be a priority to get that down as soon as you guys start engaging.
Got another rocket soon.
You see the southeast? 3.
How many rockets do you have?
What, the bunker?
Stunter, you ready to engage, tank?
Delta has 1 times rocket.
No, give me the range.
We've got 1 times. I don't know the range from your position, do I?
They're running up this position.
George from us is 316.
We got 3
Delta down.
contacts running towards us.
Delta down.
Alarms going.
Yeah, Firmus, we go on.
Okay, Delta save up.
Charlie, just hit the tank.
Here we go.
Go ahead, go for engage, George.
Sun down.
Up.
Reloading.
Tanks down. Rapid fire, Charlie, rapid fire on the compound. Assist Delta.
Reloading.
Enemies left of helicopter and right of helicopter in the centre on the lighting. We have 1 wounded right now, stand by.
And the chainsaw.
Be-wise Delta status.
Delta's good.
Roger, we're just treating 1 and once he's treated we're moving. Stay in that position, you've got solid position right now.
Anyone in them windows, I want you taking care of them.
Charlie on the northwestern side of the compound, so your front right, where you've got RG!
Ooh.
That came from behind the interior HESCO barriers, behind the helicopter. Charlie, go!
I could go quick enough.
Is Stun still down?
No, I'm good.
Kevin, we're moving, come on! Be advised, friendlies are roadside, moving towards the northwestern corner of the compound, your front right.
Reloading.
There are mortars inside the compound, just in the middle.
Copy, could you guys suppress the front right corner as we approach it? Good suppression, thank you.
Eyes on that RPG.
Be advised, we're on compound wall.
At the top left tent. Stunt, can you target them?
Yeah, I just hit him. He's bandaging or something.
Contact rear, Charlie, in the grass at the base of the hill.
Copy.
Man down.
RPG!
Holy shit.
Charlie, anyone alive?
I'm alive.
Alive.
Luke, are you here?
Luke and George are both down.
Copy that. Quickly healing myself up and then coming towards you.
Bleeding again.
Lee Stunt, I want you to stay up here, provide cover. Henry on me, we're going down.
Copy. I'm treating Georgie if you grab Luke.
Contact after the FOB, after the barriers. Contact by the mortars.
Take him out.
Hit him. Reloading. He's using mortars.
Henry, did you see Charlie's position?
Repeat.
Mortars!
Did you see Charlie's position? If the mortars are on you guys, get down.
I believe they were bottom right of the compound, I'm not sure.
Yeah, roger, that's... If, try and make your way there as quick as possible. Anyone on Charlie up?
Whereabouts are the mortars, Stunt?
Charlie, anyone up?
Me and Jacob.
We're working on Georgie and Luke right now.
Henry, are you still good?
Where's your position, Ben?
Bottom right corner of the compound.
Yeah, I see you. Yeah, I'm good. I'm just bleeding out a little bit, but don't worry.
Roger, Stunt, Lee, are you two okay?
Reloading.
Getting spread by machine gun from the middle by the tent. I got him. Never mind.
I need bandages.
Lee,
Yes, mate.
there is a guy just behind the hangar where the BTR is. He's outside of the compound, but he cannot be seen right now. He's
Alright.
hiding behind the barriers. As soon as I'll tell you, can
Right,
you...
whoever isn't doing anything, try to get some 360 cover when you can. If you see anyone, put them rapid fire.
Henry, what's your pause?
Anyone know where the shots are coming from?
I'm shooting.
You got a bearing on that, Stunt.
Try spread out if you can. I don't want the same thing to happen again.
He's unconscious now, or dead, I don't know.
No, I'm bleeding on my both arms and one leg.
What would you say about the small bunker on the entrance? Is there a guy inside or not?
No, I can't see any. I've got binos on him and I can't see anybody in that bunker.
Might be so more or less enough, but not exactly. Oh, contact. 165 behind the fob. 165.
Can I get an ace rip from everyone?
Oh, never mind. He's down.
Down, is it?
Are the guys towards the hill down?
Yeah.
Where the hell's that coming from?
You're getting engaged from the city. I see him. The first building on the left.
I need you. Yeah, I see him. I'm putting fire on him.
Should be down.
Try and get back and get around the corner, lads.
Kevin, I need stitching whenever you can.
Oh, I need blood, by the way.
Say again?
I was bleeding.
You hit, are you?
Why don't you? Eyes on the contact. I'll tell you.
Whereabouts?
Just from your position, they're in 148. There is a small stone after the road, and after that stone, there is a guy. Just like 10 meters after the stone, you see?
Right.
You ready to engage?
Yeah, I think what, there?
Yep. A little bit like 5-10 meters up. See? He's moving.
Got him.
Down after the tree. One left. Boom. I hit him in the fucking head. How does he survive?
Bloody hell. Reloading. He's got a charmed life, he has.
Dead.
Got him.
What is he made of?
I know. Bloody...
Machine gunner and sniper, I want you to get eyes on main gates and preferably the left hand side. Any fire that comes from there, I want it dropped if you can, because we're going to push the main gate now.
Copy that.
Luke, tell me when you're breaching so me and Henry don't jump into a load of grenades.
Copy.
Where are you firing?
Be advised, we're going to have contacts in one of those buildings to the east, bearing 80. He's in a doorway. Top floor. So he's unconscious.
Don't see him. Actually, do I?
Charlie's moving.
There's one-time contact in the big 2-floor barrack building inside of the compound, but it can't be seen from our position, so it's on its southern side, 2nd floor balcony.
Is that a contact
so when we
by
go
the main
in, it's on
gate?
our left-hand side, 2nd floor.
There's nothing. I can't see anyone there.
I just had movement. Probably a rabbit.
Friendly air support is above us.
I'm gonna try and engage the small bunker, just in case. Yeah, there's a guy. That's fucking guy. He's unconscious, man. Or dead, I don't know. He's got like stuck into the ground.
Ben, we're looking for an entrance here, mate. We can't see any directly.
Just as you turn the corner, there will be a small bunker on the entrance. There's a guy inside. He is either dead or unconscious. Just check it, please.
Copy.
Entrance is on the eastern side.
Eyes on. We're advancing it.
Do you see the small bunker?
Eyes.
Me and Henry have made entrance.
Copy. Charlie's making entry.
Watch your right. There might be contact inside.
Yeah, we can hear contact on our right hand side at the moment, Stun. Our
No
close
eyes
right.
here. No eyes. I can change position a little bit if you want.
Negative, just be on standby for anything you can see.
I can't see the big net you're approaching.
Oh!
Moving up to the 2nd floor.
We tried to save you.
Copy, friendly's on 2nd floor. The left hand side is clear.
I just got absolutely hammered. I didn't even know we were there. All I had was the gunshots and immediately went red.
Stunt, I know you weren't dead yet, but your heart rate and everything was 0, and we didn't have anything to bring it back up. So
Okay.
we just wasted it all on Charlie when we went to save them.
Okay, never mind. I got knocked unconscious, but then I woke up, killed one guy with a pistol, and then got killed by the second one. He survived the nade.
The second guy started running down the hill, and then halfway down with
Be-advised, we have
he started healing himself.
possible intelligence inside this building, is that way?
The fucking grenade in front of him.
I've also got
We've got a crane here.
target for you if you want it.
What?
I've got a target for you if you want it with your sniper.
Tell me.
I'm gonna need bandaging.
Kevin. On the far side of
Clearing
town,
last door on the right.
lying down.
Copy. Be-advised, Ben. Barracks building clear.
I think I see.
All clear.
Yeah, I see. Okay.
It's about 400 meters just over.
Status on Delta.
I mean, are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Delta's green.
Copy. Position Delta.
Oh shit.
OP1.
Copy.
Yeah, he's unconscious. One more. He's shot.
Yeah, that was around 400 meters.
I'm not about that.
The fuck was that?
What was that?
It was in the trees to bearing 100 east. You can see the fire.
Yes.
I don't know what that was. Stunt, can you keep an eye on that for me?
BTR's coming on the road, bearing 107, coming our way.
Delta, ammunition on weaponry for that RPG.
I've got RPG.
Copy.
We've got targets on the road also, patrolling out of the town.
Get
Am I
it now
clear
while
to
it's...
engage? Am I clear
Yeah,
to engage?
do it.
We're out of RPG ammunition. RPG, that's use.
Low.
This is not an actually a good range.
How many vehicles we got?
One BTR is engaging.
Down.
Spread!
Are there contacts down there with that vehicle as well?
Yeah, we've got contacts on top of the BTR getting transported, and we've got a patrol of 4 or 5.
Okay, direction is to the north, is it? Northeast?
East is on the north side of town, travelling into town. It's still at the moment.
Copy.
Do you want me to open
We're looking,
fire
I'm
as well
looking
on
for
the
an
contact?
RPG.
Yeah, if you have a target, open fire.
The squad is half out of the RPG. Oh, RPG BTR, sir.
Ben, if you give me a grid, I might be able to come up with something here. Give me a grid on the enemy. Right, lads, clear the mortar position.
036029.
036029, copy.
My stamina's knackered.
Have you got any
I won't be able to run. Charlie's out of RPGs.
Stunt, any RPGs?
I've been hit in the head.
Roger, stunts down.
Stand by for effect.
Lee's been hit in the head, but he's still conscious.
I'm up. Yeah, I'm up, but I got out of
Ben,
bed.
how's the status on that vehicle now?
Moving.
Still up.
Okay, direction of travel.
Everywhere. It's going AI direction.
Copy.
Same position as last time, to the left of the road.
There are
Left of the road if you look on the map.
contacts
Sorry.
walking with the vehicle.
You good, Lee?
Bandaging myself at the moment.
Stunt, have you got any more RPGs?
Yes, I have.
Okay, can you get in a position to get an RPG on that?
I need to get closer. This is not an effective and anything like range to shoot an RPG.
Okay, Henry Leaster here, stunt on me.
I remind you, I have a broken.
I'm stuck right now in an animation. That's literally all my life.
But we can move.
Stay here if you've got a broken leg. Are you sure you can't get it from here?
Yes. You saw? Did you see how the rocket went?
I just thought you were a bad shot, Stunt.
There was a 300 meters zero in plus a little bit higher, like aiming higher.
What warhead have you got on it?
Right, we're gonna clear the southern tents, guys.
Is the tandem accumulated round. 2 parts cumulative round, you know.
How you doing, Lee? You still?
I got
In
a
real life, it's
bit
used
of a.
to
Right, Jacob and I are going to clear the.
I've bandaged it, but it's. Oh, I've now got a body.
Right, I'm off the launcher now.
That's all right.
We've got contacts in between us and the compound.
Oh, that's all right. That's not that.
Any of Charlie moving in the compound, inside the compound walls?
Hey, firm. Charlie is
We've
moving.
got contacts in between me and you.
Multiple contacts outside.
Whereabouts?
Copy,
What's the
are they
bearing?
attempting to make entry?
Oh, got them.
Yeah, seen him. Two more just to the right of them along the wall.
Reloading.
Copy.
Where?
West side of the wall, running down towards us.
West side of the wall, copy. We're looking for him, but don't see any right now.
He's down.
Copy.
The contacts are engaging it outside the walls.
Yeah, firm.
Where are they, Ben?
Bottom right corner of the compound, moving left.
Be advised, we've located some ammunition boxes. I'm gonna try and find something in here. They've got British weaponry in here.
Who would have thought?
So we could have brought the British guns and say we have stolen them.
No, because we never knew that, did we?
British weaponry, I think you mean Russian.
No, a firm, we have a box of British weaponry
No,
in here.
I think you mean Russian, Lee.
Do I? Yeah.
I think you've just got a stutter.
Must do.
Jones, are you back up?
What the fuck is that BTR doing?
Where is it now?
Same position, it's just standing still.
Waiting for Lee to pop up again.
Yeah, so it can zap me.
We're clearing the tents, Ben. It's going to take a while, but I'm fairly satisfied this fucking compound's
We've
clear.
cleared the eastern side. Like,
Copy, let's get the last few tents done then.
I'll try and get James.
What's the status on Delta?
Real good?
Alive.
I've still got a
And well.
wound
Nice
in the
one.
head, but I'm alive.
3 times Delta are okay. We've got 1 injury to the head, bandaged and stable. Just need to stitch.
Me too, giving a leg and stitching.
Oh yeah, and we've got 1 times broken leg.
Oh shit. It's always the legs.
Please, can you help Stunt with his broken leg? Thank you.
It's that friendly
Could
shit.
just shoot the tents.
Who the
They're
fuck is
collapsed, so
shooting
we'll have
at
to
us?
search every single one of them.
Henry, Lee, are you two okay to stay here on your own while I move the Stunt to get that BTR?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fun.
Legit, on me, Stunt.
Oh,
Be advised, our side is clear. Is your side clear?
still clearing that. I'm on the final tent now.
BTR's moving, BTR's moving.
Copy. Is it still on the main road?
No, it went off-road towards us.
Copy, someone jumping. Hang on. Be advised, friendly Tungushka is moving in the compound.
Please don't fire at the BTR with that. We've got friendlies moving on it.
Is there friendlies close to it, yeah?
We have no idea how close the friendlies are, so please don't fire on it.
I've got an RPG 18.
We have no idea where the BTR is, so don't fire.
Okay, copy, I see
We
you
have
guys
multiple
moving.
contacts in the town. I don't know if they're friendly or not.
Contacts in the town are unfriendly.
Whereabouts, mate?
Engaging.
We got
We're in new medical assistant.
southeast at bearing 20, 120. 30, I'd say.
Are you fucking kidding?
You guys got him?
Are they near the buildings?
Yeah, some of them.
Status Delta.
I took a 20mm round in the face and I'm alive.
Oh!
Copy. Be advised, an enemy force is halfway up the hill, guys.
We've just been
2-0. 2-0.
We're getting fucked by an RPG.
Guys, to the east of the compound, My section, friendly Tunguska, let's get moving. Let's get in that.
Stunt, let's move.
I'm gonna bleed out. I've got no bandages left.
No, I've got no bandages
by
either.
machine gunner in the town.
Can you give me, are you guys on OP1? Yeah, confirm.
On OP1 and to the east of OP1. BTR is now moving into
Eyes.
the town from the north.
BTR is entering the town.
Copy. Right.
There's lights on.
He's got lights on, yeah.
Yeah, we're moving for him. Gonna try and fuck him up with this.
It's
Don't
a little
keep
bit
moving.
damaged. Should be.
Right, I'm gonna have to bleed out.
Yeah, I've got no bandages either.
Yeah.
I've run
Go
out.
through quickly. I should have got more.
Yeah. Has anybody got any bandages, or else Henry's going to bleed out?
I do, but we're currently still in the
I'm
facility.
20 metres away.
I'll hold it there for now, don't worry.
Yeah, we have 2 people need stitching.
Quickly.
There are contacts in the town. They're hiding in the buildings.
Can someone please start bandaging?
Helicopters, 2 times. Fire drone.
Paratroop!
Kevin's down.
We've got paratroopers coming down onto the compound. Paratroopers coming down to the south of the compound.
Eyes engaging.
BTR is engaging. Crossroad.
We've got Hines.
Direction of the Hines.
Hines down.
Reloading.
Copy. Be advised, BTR is down. We're looking for powers, right?
Charlie, suggest you start pulling out west.
Hey, firm, we got 2 men down. We're gonna treat them and get them out of here. George, is there any fucking vehicles here we could take?
There's a BTR-80 in the tent hangar.
Okay, grab that, load them into it.
Right.
Status, Delta?
Delta's got multiple casualties all up.
All red on ammo.
Are you still bleeding?
I don't know. I've stopped bleeding.
You right, George?
Yeah, I'm gonna need assistance for you a minute.
Not Alpha. I don't know. I'm the other person.
They're behind the
is it
trees
you in
down
a jet
there.
yet? Can you get in a jet? We've got an enemy jet up. Making circles around us. Unknown.
That's the resist.
Stop here, look.
Ben, we're in a friendly BTR. We're gonna get up to you.
I would suggest you take the truck because it's faster, but...
I know, Ben, we were just getting armor at this point. Sorry, mate, we just grabbed the front vehicle, right? Get in, George, get in.
He's literally said so many times to me, never use enemy armored vehicles.
Are you guys up on the top of the hill?
Yeah,
Yes.
we're at OP1.
Okay, we'll get up to you.
Oh, I've been hit.
Rear left, George, rear left.
I've been hit and I'm applying a tourniquet. Yeah. We got whereabouts are the contacts? Henry.
Ben, start falling back to RB7 if you wish, mate.
contacts are southeast 160.
And then jump in, then we'll start moving.
Delta, let's start moving back. We'll meet you at the artillery compound. Delta, let's make our way back.
What was that?
Ben won't be able to get this up the hill, mate.
We'll meet you somewhere else then. Delta, start pulling back.
Copy.
Stone, you're in Delta.
Eyes. Just returning some fire.
No, let's pull back.
RPG!
Status Delta?
Delta's up, moving to artillery position.
What bearing are you
Right,
moving
Roger.
on,
We're
Ben?
going to try and get her up there.
Arrett north.
Alright, gotcha.
There is a tank on the artillery position, I want to remind you.
What? 1-1 to Rough Cut 1, Deary.
You have vehicle?
Ben.
Is that our friendly vehicle, Ben?
Ben.
What?
I've got an idea.
Yeah, we don't need that. The vehicle just on that hill is the one we killed earlier. Right. Oh, for God's sake. He won't.
Copy, we will see you at the,
Right, does anyone need bandaging?
with the artillery batteries.
No, I need bandaging. I've got a tourniquet on at the moment.
Okay,
Just in front of you.
Eyes on you.
I had to put a tourniquet on my arm.
Copy.
Yeah, tourniquet's coming off.
Right, guys, aircraft is inbound.
I got a...
George, did you treat them a bit, did you?
Negative, I had to patch them up. Well, I had to deal with the RPGs and that.
Yeah, try and give them some tension. Let's get them out and ready to move.
I think Jacob was in the pit state.
Pull out the body.
Right. Anyone else in Delta that needs attention?
Did you have morphine, mate?
You're so boring not allowing me.
Needs morphine, yeah.
Yeah, mate, yeah.
Yeah, I could do with some morphine.
These two lads are knocked out as well. So
Kevin
died. That came up on the thing.
Haven't had a pack on him, I guess.
1-1 smoke out.
Giving you morphine now, Lee.
Cheers.
Copy, guys. We're just on the south side of the artillery battery right now. We still have
Jacob's
out,
stuck.
so our maneuverability is.
No, that's Kevin. Jacobs is stuck inside the vehicle. Can't
Is he?
get him out. Yeah.
And the aircraft is inbound.
Get him.
I get morphine.
You
off of anyone.
There you go, I got him. Unloaded him. Is he out? He's stopped.
Fucking hell.
Copy, Western MM. Copy, Western MM. MI8 out.
Oh, way to go. Die inside the BTR.
Requesting initial point.
How you doing, Lee?
Well, apart from my headache and my arm ache.
Can someone check on Kevin's body and see if he's got blood bags, please?
Yeah.
I'll do. Yeah.
Is that friendly or
Can you
not?
put them in the gear of the... No, man.
Oh, Jacob died.
Get ready to leave.
Jacob's died.
Is that a friendly V8?
Hey, firm, I've said about 4 times now, lads.
Just to make sure.
Yeah, sure, I understand.
Got him.
Good job, well done, good shot. 360, lads.
RPG.
Alright, let's go. Delta, start making way. Charlie, slow back.
left us behind! You left us behind!
We've still got troops on the ground.
Someone just jumped out, I think.
I didn't get a chance to get in.
Henry jumped out.
Joe, just get us on the ground, mate. Full section dismounts. Alright, all section out. Aircraft take off.
I can't hear anything.
I can't hear bugger all. Is that fucking GMG? Where's is everyone out? Henry's down now anyway as well. Fuck.
I am.
Right, Ben, are you still in the aircraft?
No, you said everyone get out.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I was wondering where you are. You guys are in the BTR?
Yeah, I've been hit again.
I am in, but I need a driver.
Okay. Copy. Where are you at, Ben?
I never even got the helicopter.
Thanks. Alright.
You
Henry's
left me
died anyway,
behind.
so we fucking will get out of here.
Can't even hear anything now.
That's so good.
Alright, all get ready to leave 360 around the HLS, please.
I'll watch southeast.
How are your eardrums?
God, it's bad enough. I got tinnitus normally.
Stunt, you might want to get a bit closer so we're all ready to go.
Okay.
Right, all get in.
Baron, bombs in two, bombs in two.
Tiger 1.
Ben.
All is out in.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm in.
In, all ready to go.